This is the way.
And it is time. 8 o'clock here in sunny Southern California. And this is the Bearman Prime Show, episode number 19. I think that's right. Yes. Happy Star Wars Saturday to everybody out there. I am, of course, Bearman Prime, legendary scoundrel and nerve herder, amateur stream reporting live tonight for tonight's edition of Star Wars Saturday, as I said, for another run in Knights of the Old Republic. Hope everyone's ready for some fun. I anticipate tonight to be a lot of combat, not a lot of role play, not a lot of role play type stuff, making decisions. Hello there. But we'll see how far we get. If things go the way I think they will, then we might see just a lot of combat today. We'll see. So let's get started with our prayer as always, and then we will jump in. Dear Lord in heaven, thank you for tonight. Thank you for allowing us to get together and have fun once again. Bless those who are with us tonight and watching tonight, and just continue to be with them, Lord, and help me along, and help me to be a light and encouragement to others. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, y'all ready to go? Let's do it. So, quick recap from last time. We accomplished quite a bit last time. Let's see. We made our way through the sewers. We took care of the Rancor in the sewers. We managed to find our way to the Black Vulcar base and retrieve the swoop bike part that we were supposed to get. And then following that, we became the Taris swoop race champion, rescued the Jedi Bastila from her bondage, and now we are on a mission. Our primary mission is to infiltrate the Sith base in order to retrieve the launch codes so we can escape Taris once and for all. No Ninja Turtles in the sewers, I'm afraid. Along the way, we have a side quest for retrieving some journals for the people here in the Undercity. And I thought we had all three of them, but it turns out we only found two. And so we are going to very quickly go in and try to find the third journal before we do anything else. And as you can see, if you remember from last time, I went ahead earlier today and made my way down to the Undercity so we didn't have to waste time just walking to this point. So you're welcome. So we'll do that, and then we'll get back to the main part of the story. All right, so hopefully everyone's having a good day, good Saturday so far, good Saturday evening. All right, so my buddy Duke, you've seen him in the chat before, sent me let me get the music back going, a picture of a map of the city where the journals are supposed to be located. So hopefully that helps us out. There we go. All right, so I got the map here on my phone. So where are we at? Okay. So yeah, so it looks like there's one room that I missed. I can actually see that we missed it. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, shout out to Duke. Hopefully he shows up tonight. Okay. Nope, it's this way. I'm gonna go down this way. Hopefully he got the notification. See, here we go. We have not been in this room before. So this is where the third journal is. So thank you, Duke, wherever you are. All right. And there's the third journal. All right, cool. That didn't take very long. So let's head back to the Undercity. So now we need to decide what are we going to do with these journals. We have two choices. We can either give them to Rukil, the old man in the city, and help the entire village get to this so-called promised land that these journals describe. That would be the light side choice. Or we can give it to the sleazy, little merchant here in the Undercity for some dark side points and some extra credits. That would be the dark side path. So as always, this is chat controlled. Sounds like Swan is saying give it to the old man. Yeah, I think Duke was kind of leaning that way too. Help the village out, get away. Anybody else out there want to jump in? No? Alright, going once, going twice. I'm talking to old man Rookil. Can't remember if I said old man or not. And so far, we've been pretty even keel so far.
Welcome back, Upworlder. How goes your quest? Have you found the journals of my father and grandfather?
Alright, here we go. I have all 3 journals. Take them.
Can it be true? Is it possible that at long last, the dream of my father and grandfather before him will be fulfilled? I can hardly bear to look. Yes, of course. Now I understand.
There, now I see it.
Now I see why the Promised Land has been so hard to find. It is so obvious. You have done a great thing, Upworlder. A selfless act that will bring great joy to all the people of this village.
Yeah, he's very vocal.
Rookil, what do you want now? Have you more fables of a hidden paradise just waiting for us to find it?
You may not think these are fables after you see what I have brought you, Gendar. Look at these journals.
No, it can't be. Are these real, Rookil? Is this information accurate?
I swear to you, everything in these journals is true, Gendar. The Promised Land. I told you I would find it.
The entrance is far from here, Rookil. It will take us weeks to get there, perhaps even months. And we will have to cross many Rakghoul-infested areas.
I do not deny the journey will be hard, Gendar. But surely it is better than the miserable life we have here.
Wise words, Rookil. Our supplies are high right now. We could leave by nightfall. I will tell the others to prepare for the journey.
Thank you once again,
Alright, they are on their way.
Final goodbye. For where we are going, I fear you cannot come.
I want to come.
Journey to the promised
Forget all this. I want to go to a paradise.
No, Upworlder. I cannot ask that. The journey will take many, many weeks. And those who make the journey cannot return.
Code 4. That's not in the game.
When the colony was created, it was designed so that people could enter willingly.
That's convenient.
This was to ensure secrecy on the project. We must part ways here, Upworlder. I sense your destiny is yet to be chosen. The destiny of my people is at the end of the long journey ahead of us.
Alright, well there they go. Alright, some XP, some light side points. Alright. Look at that. We're starting to trend upward to the light. You can see the aura has kind of gone a little bit blue. Alright, so that's it for the Undercity. Everyone's gone now. So then let's just fast travel back to the hideout. We don't have to walk. Alright. So unless there's something anyone else wants to do, we are going to proceed with our main mission of infiltrating the Sith base for Canderous Ordo, our Mando friend. First thing we need to do is we need to go to the droid shop to get our what is going to be our newest buddy, T3M4. That is our next objective. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the droid shop that kind of cheated us out of a droid, but it's all good. It does not. It's gonna look more like R2-D2, but not as sleek, I guess, because this is supposed to be more ancient times. Okay. Yeah, so there he is right there. T3 and 4. That's going to be our new little buddy for this mission and for the rest of the game. Surprise, surprise. Let me just wait for the ad to stop and get the music back up. Okay. Let's talk to her. Back again, I see. Well, I've never turned a potential customer away yet. You interested in seeing what I have in stock? Candor said you'd sell the T3 and 4 droid to me. Oh, Candor sent you. Well, why didn't you say so? Okay, the droid is ready. You can have it for 2,000 credits. 2,000. Should we try to haggle her down? Or maybe try to threaten her to get the droid for free? What do you think? What do you think, chat? Go half. Are you kidding? This is the best droid you'll ever buy. Non-negotiable, even for Davik's agents. Okay, so we can either try to get it for free or just pay the 2,000. We want to try to the other persuade option. That'll probably definitely get us some dark side points. About to leave, so why not? So that's a vote for... Next time Davik wants me to do some custom work, he's out of luck. Yeah. Alright, T3 and 4 has joined our party. Alright, so we need T3, so we're gonna drop mission and go with T3 and Zalbar. I think that's what everyone's gonna want. Dark side points gained, yeah. Alright, we're back in the gray. Alright, so let's get to T3 and level him up. Alright, so look at that, he's already got 20 intelligence, that's awesome. So let's bump up his dex, because he's gonna be shooty. Skills, so we want to jack up those skills. Demos across class. Okay, so we can't bump up anymore. Accept that. Level up again. More skills. Yep. Okay, feats. Let's see. Demo stealth, no. Toughness. Combat, okay, so. Alright, so we either gonna want Earhead or 2-weapon fighting. So we can dual wield blasters. Let's do this just to be safe. Okay, so cool. We can still do the other one. Awesome. There and there. Beats. Tactician logic upgrade. Very good. Let's do 2-weapon fighting. Alright. And let's look at your equipment. Give you that. Disruptor pistol. And then a heavy blaster. Alright. We got anything else we can give him? Is she gonna talk to us? Sell us some droid parts? Okay, good. Alright, let's see. We'll see if we can some upgrades here for T3. Targeting computer. Bonus feat, weapon focus, blaster pistol. Sensor probe, computer probe, Security interface. Yeah, so how much we have? Let's do the security interface and the computer probe. And light plating type 2 for some more armor. Okay, let's see where we're at now. Computer. Alright, so it gives him +2 to computer use and security. He's got a shield disruptor and a stun ray. I can't use the type 2 plating yet. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so it looks like we're all set. So let us proceed to the Sith base. Let me make a save real quick. Excuse me. Alright.
A plague spreads through our streets.
A plague? What kind of plague? Is it the Rakghoul plague? Alright. Sith base. There it is. You hear the alarm, they're already onto us. Just kidding. Alright, here we go. Oh, we need the droid. Look at him go. Beep beep.
Sure.
Here we go. Hey, you can't come in here. This is a restricted area. You better tell me what you're doing or I'm going to hit the alarm. Okay, so persuade, bribe, or threaten. What do we think? Persuade, bribe, threaten. Persuade. Alright, let's try that. Failure. What do you think? You think that just because I'm pretty, I'm also stupid? Alright, we got one more chance. We can try to bribe her. Appeal to her better nature, or a little bit more threatening. What are we thinking, chat? Appeal to her better nature is what I'm hearing. Don't hit the alarm. I don't want to hurt you. I just work here. I never wanted any part of this. I would have quit when the Sith took over, but they wouldn't let me. Get out of here and I'll let you live, or you're in the wrong place in the wrong time. How are we feeling? One or two? Two? Alright, so it looks like we have a split here. My better half over here is telling me to tell her to get out of here, and then see it vote for option 2 in the chat. Anybody else out there want to chime in? Feel free. Otherwise, I'm just gonna let the dice talk here on my phone. Alright, so we got... Let me just roll the dice then. So, odds for 1, evens for 2. Howdy, Duke is here! Yay, tiebreaker! We're trying to get into the base, and this chick is threatening to hit the alarm. Do we want to tell her to get out of here, or do we want to tell her she's in the wrong place at the wrong time? One? Alright. Tie is broken. Just do me a favor and wait till I'm out of here so you start blasting the place up. Alright. Yeah, so, Duke, just to get you caught up, we found the 3rd journal. Your map was helpful. We found a room that we missed on our first trek into the sewers, so we got that. And we gave the journals to the old man, and the Undercity residents are on their way to the Promised Land. And now so thank you for that. And now we are in the Sith base. We picked up the droid, our new companion here, T3M4. And now we are inside the base. And this is probably going to be a very combat-centric session. Let me just see what's going on here at this terminal. I only have 6 slices. Spikes, I mean. I'm going to let T3 take care of this. Alright. Access the system commands. Let's upload the schematics and take the turrets offline. Alright, that's all we can do there. Oop. No, I want to get out of here. Log out. Alright.
Sure.
Okay, let's see. So we got the map. This is an empty room. Sort of. Right. Shoot him up, pow pow! Oh, T3's not looking good. Nice, alright, Duke in that upgrade. Speaking of upgrade, repair kit.
Target pain at the source with Advil. Click or tap now.
Alright. And what you got? A data pad. What's on the data pad? Seems to be an activity log for the day. Power conduit we stalled in the elevator seems to have solved the shield outage problem on the droid. Finished tuning it today. I don't know what that means, but okay. Anything else? Yeah, I've been wondering when you were going to stream again, Duke. I need to back out, get an energy shield up. I'm hurt. There we go. Level 2 energy shield. Maybe our little buddy can use that. Nope, not quite there yet. Okay, what else is in here? Anything else useful? First aid. That's good. Some med packs. Alright. Let us proceed. There's the map. Okay, so... Good job, Zalbar. Keep it up. There you go. Look at that Wookiee. Alright. Can you take care of that mine? Thank you.
Yes.
What's going on here? And I am out of spikes, so I can't do anything with that terminal. Boo. Yeah, I bet that is pretty rough. Alright, let's head this way. More droids. There you go, Zalbar, clean it up. Oh, looks like we got a prisoner here. You there, human. Remember me? You helped me once before when the Sith were trying to arrest me outside your apartment. Do you remember? I think we remember this guy. I'm in need of your help once again. The Sith are going to execute me for removing the Sith corpse from your apartment complex. Please get me out of this cage. What do you think? Do we want to help this guy out or leave him in there? Help him out. Help this out. Switch all the panels on the wall to the red off position and I will be released. It's not as simple as it sounds. Switching a panel. Also switch the panel beside it. Just be careful to do this, human. If you set all the panels to the green on position, my cell's termination program will engage and I will be executed. Alright. Seems a good time to save. Alright. So we gotta get all of these in the red position. Easy enough. Do not know what you're doing inside the military base, but I am grateful. Once again, I owe you a debt I can never repay. Let's leave this place before I discover whatever. He's got to get out of here. Light side points. Yay! We are good. All right, so that's the elevator down. Barracks, the armory, and the control center. So that's... Let's see. What's in here? Okay. Let's go this way first. That goes to the control center. I mean, it's not hard. You just gotta make the right choices. Or the wrong choices. But y'all wanna be complicated. Hello! Oh boy, that's a lot of people. Time for frag grenade. Ah! Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Repair kit.
Sure.
I mean, y'all are... I guess so, yeah. Okay, anything else good in here? No, I don't care about the mine. Okay. Again, no spikes. You say that now, but just trust me. There is one that is even greater than he. Maybe not in terms of power, but
Yes?
he's just going to be way better. I promise. There you go. Alright, so we can't do anything with those security terminals. Can we maybe... Only one repair part. Nope, we'll just leave that alone. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so let's head back this way real quick. Clear out the barracks on this side. I'm gonna let Zalbar go in first. Oh, don't worry. We don't have to worry about that. Oh, you mean Zalbar? I don't think that's a possibility until like the very end of the game. You don't have to worry about that. Ow. Ow. Hang on. There we go. Uh-oh. T3's down. Droid down. Droid down. Oh, come on. Yeah, that was a plasma grenade, actually. Okay, I'm getting sick of this. Zalbar's down. We're on our own. We need to get our shield up. I'm gonna do one of these and one of those. Need a boost here.
Pow!
That's right. Alright. Now shoot the droid. Come on. Okay, oh, 500 XP for the captain. Alright, well that was a little rough. Hey, everyone leveled up. Alright, T3. Yep. That, and that. Droid upgrade class 2. Sweet. Now we can put these level 2 parts on him. Yeah, we're still holding on to our levels. It'll pay off later on when we get Jedi skills. Alright, and then you, treat injury, awareness, yeah, feats. Let us do... how about improve 2-weapon fighting? Alright. Alright, let's loot the place. There's a footlocker. Hopefully we won't have to hold on to our levels too much longer. If we can get off Taris by tonight, then next time we'll be in a better position.
Sure.
And I disabled these turrets. Yay me. Alright, what we got? Beam splitter and an ion rifle. Good for droids. Energy projector and a disruptor rifle. Some grenades. And a flamethrower and a shield disruptor for droids. Do we want to get rid of the stun ray? Yeah, let's give him a flamethrower. That's way better. Alright. Okay, let's see. So our bowcaster does 3 to 12. 1 to 6. Yeah, so the bowcaster is still superior weapon. Alright, that takes care of this half of the base. Let us proceed this way. Droid! There we go. Ah! Protect me, Wookiee! There we go. Alright, I'm going to do one thing real quick. I'm going to change your scripts to droid support. See what that does. Improved energy cells and a Sith base pass card. Sounds like we need that to proceed. Sounds important. Uh-oh. Big droid. We're trapped. Alright, I'm gonna open up with... Do I have an ion grenade? Yes, I do. Back up, back up. Keep throwing those ion grenades. There we go. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Zalbar looks a little hurt.
Sure.
Alright, the turrets are offline. Don't need to do anything with the transformer. Alright, let's go down, down, down. Yeah. What you get?
Who dares to break my meditation? You will pay for interrupting my... Wait. I sense the Force is strong with you. Very strong. Who would have thought a Force adept could be found on this insignificant planet? But your talent is no match for a disciple of the dark side.
Turn away from the dark side. You Sith must be brought to judgment, or I'm gonna enjoy gutting you. Don't think it really matters what we say. 2 or 3. Gutting. 3.
Ah, yes. Feed the hatred and anger within yourself. Call upon the power of the dark side. But not even that can save you now. This meeting is a stroke of luck for me. My master will surely reward me with my lightsaber once I kill you.
Nah. Ooh, dark side points. You're welcome. Zalbar's stunned. Let's see. What do we got? Concussion. Hang on. I need to have him heal up. I'm gonna make you heal up too. I'm stunned. Or he's got me in a stasis field. Let me go. Let me go. Oh, good job, guys. You did it. All right, what you got on you? Taris launch codes. That's what we needed. Hyperadrenal strength. Adrenaline amplifier. Strength gauntlets. Ooh. All right. So, guess what, Zalbar? You get some strength gauntlets. There you go. I'm giving you that too. Give you some resistance there. Ha ha ha. Okay, let's see. What else did we get? Neural band +2. No, we don't need that. Okay, I think we're fine for now. Alright, so we got the launch codes. And some credits. Durasteel bonding alloy, spikes, light battle armor. Excellent. Alright, so we've got the launch codes. So now all that's left to do is to go to the lower city and meet Candaris in the cantina. And then we can get on the path to getting off Taris. So that will be the point of no return. Once we turn in those codes to Candaris, there's no going back. So anything we want to do on this planet before we leave, we need to do now, basically. So there's not a lot to do left. There's still the dual ring. We can try our hand in that again if we want to. Although I don't think it's going to go very well given our current build. We might have fared better if we were a melee character, but I don't know if it's going to go well for us now. And then there are still a handful of bounties we could go collect. We could go try to do and get some extra cash. So, what do y'all want to do? Y'all want to try to do some more of these side quests, these side things? So we got these bounties here and the dual ring. So choices are bounties, dual ring, or get off the planet. What y'all want to do? Adjust my seat. Bounty hunting, Bounty hunting. That's 2 votes for the bounties. Carry on. Anybody else out there? More blasting? Alright. Bounties it is. Let me see what we got. So we got Dia. I think she's in one of the upper city apartments. Largo. I don't remember where he is. Bendak we can't get to because we have to get further in the dueling ring. He's like the last dueling guy. So it's either Dia or Largo. So let's go find Dia. I think I don't remember which one she was in. Guess we'll just start with this one. Do we want to keep T3 out or we want to switch back to mission? We can't do it here. We have to go back to the apartment to do that. Please, human, I am injured in need of assistance. These human children keep hitting and kicking me. I cannot reason with them, but if I fight back, I could be arrested.
Get out of here, you goggle-eyed freak! You're too ugly for the upper city.
Yeah, go back to where you came from. We don't want your kind up here.
Please, human, help me. Maybe these offspring of your species will listen to you. To get involved or to not get involved? What's it gonna be, chat? 1 or 2? Nah. Even B. 2. Get involved. Split vote right now. Anybody else out there? We can leave it up to the dice. 5, 4, 3. Getting involved. All right.
Why do you care what happens to some scummy alien? He's just a freak.
Yeah, he isn't even supposed to be in the upper city.
Get out of here, you punks, or you'll be the ones in pain.
Oh, run for it!
I was returning from a visit with a work associate when these child humans attacked me and chased me through the streets. Glad we could help. Offer him a med pack or get a reward. Med pack. Med packs are valuable, as we have just seen. Reward 3. All right. No. Well. So much for that. All right. Moving on. All right. Let me just check where these... Oh, there's Largo. We can take care of this one.
What do you want now? You're not going to tell Davik's bounty hunters where I'm hiding, are you?
Yeah, that's true. Ithorians are nothing but nice. Alright. So, yeah, 4. Hand over some credits or I'll tell Davik where you're hiding. Three. Or going once, going twice, 3 times. Go.
But I already gave you all my money. I don't have anything left. You promised you wouldn't tell Davik where I was.
All right, 1 or 2 here. 2. 2. Chat's getting brutal tonight.
You can't tell Davik where I'm hiding with a blaster bolt through your chest.
Bold. That was mighty not smart of you. Alright, we already got that. Alright, so that one's done. Okay, so yeah, I think Dia's in the other apartment complex where our home base is. So let me just double check here. Wow! Okay, yeah, she's not here. He was outnumbered. Not smart. Alright, so then let's return to the hideout. Alright, we healed up. Real quick, do we want to drop T3 for mission or keep this team as we have, or do we want to use somebody else? Don't know if T3 brings much else that we don't already have. Let's see. So we have pretty good computer use, awareness, repair. We have no security, and T3 has security skills. Yeah. Ever lawful evil, Duke. That is you to a T. That is true lawful. I don't know. Let's see. Let me run down. So, T3 has a 20 in intelligence. There, so you can see that, and 16 dex. Whereas mission 17 dex, so nothing there, and 14 int. So it sounds like T3 is the better choice here. He's gonna have pretty much all the skills that she has, but higher. The only thing that he doesn't have that she does would be stealth. So yeah, I think T3's a better choice here. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go find Dia. Is that her? Yep, here she is.
You again? Why do you keep bothering me? Wait, think about what you're doing. If that pig had just kept his hands to himself, I wouldn't have had to give him that scar with my vibroblade. He gets drunk and tries to force himself on me, and I get a bounty put on my head for defending myself. Where's the justice in that? Holden's the one to blame, not me.
We just want the credits. What do you think? 1 or 2? Two, not getting involved in this. 2. Yeah, okay.
I guess I have no choice but to stay here and hope Holden cools down. With that bounty on my head, it's too dangerous to go outside.
Alright, so what does that say? Diaz explained to you that she attacked Holden in self-defense when he began making drunken advances. In retaliation, he ordered... Okay. So, yeah. So we either have to just collect the bounty on her or resolve the issue with Holden. So the quicker choice, obviously, would be to collect the bounty right now. Or we could take the long approach and try to resolve the dispute. Which means going to find Holden, where he's in one of the cantinas. I forget which one he's in. So what do y'all want to do about that? Time to have a talk with Holden. See if I can look up where he is so I'm not wandering. Okay, so he's in the lower city cantina, which is where we're going to have to head anyway. Alright, so Jay wants just to collect the bounty, so that's a split vote there so far. Any tiebreakers out there? Get money for that too, right? So which path is that? Swan. A little ambiguous. Collect the bounty or try to resolve the dispute? Resolve the dispute? Okay, so we're going to find Holden then. Alrighty, so that means we gotta go to the lower city.
Love the mochas here.
Too bad my budget doesn't.
Sarah, don't give it up.
Take the long trek. Do 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 do. Okay, almost there.
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet. Heed my
Maybe he's talking about the Rakghouls. I don't know. Down? Okay, let's see. Cantina is over here. Alright, let's see. If I remember right.
I figured you'd be back.
Oh,
Neither of us is getting off.
hello, Candace.
Unless we work together. Now, I know the Sith military base had a break-in. And I know it was you. I know you've got those departure codes I need. So what do you say? We join forces, and I can get you inside Davik's base. And right to the Ebon Hall. We can go right now.
I have a few things to take care of first.
But don't take too long. As soon as you're ready to get inside Davik's estate, come speak to me. The sooner we get off this rock, the better.
Alright, yeah. So once we go back and talk to him, that is it.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species.
This guy's a sleazeball!
Know what I mean? You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade.
We want the bounty on her head removed. Is that what we're trying to do? I don't know if we can take care of this guy or not.
What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold.
Whoops.
I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty.
All right, so we can pay the 200. We can try to persuade and belittle him, threat, talk to Dia, or forget it. We have some charisma, but we don't have any points in our persuasion skill. So it depends on how hard the check is, which I don't know. Alright, so not going the persuade route. So demand, see if Dia can pay, or just pay it ourselves. Don't haggle. Not worth the time. Demand?
You're threatening me? I work for Davik Kang. If you kill me, you'll be signing your own death warrant. Do us both a favor and don't waste my time with stupid threats.
Okay, well, that was worthless. So either we go talk to Dia, try to persuade, or pay it ourselves. We're kind of trapped here. 3, talk to Dia, see if she has the money. That involves going back up to the upper city. Whether we can transit to the hideout, go talk to her, then transit back. So that works. Pay. All right, so that's 2 votes for pay and 1 for talking to Dia. Going once, going twice, 3 times. Anybody else out there? Going. Gone.
Don't worry. I'll stick to my end of the bargain. I'll go tell Zax right now that the bounty is off the table.
Light side points gained. Yay! Look at that. Look at that nice blue aura you guys are building up for us. Well, we're almost a paragon of virtue. All right, let's... Alright, we got some bounties we want to collect on. You owe Davik money, you pay. 300 credits. Oh, at 400. Ha ha, we've got it. Alright, so that one's been pulled. Shocked. Alright, we're gone. So the only bounty left would be Bendak Starkiller, which we'd have to get further in the dueling ranks, which is the only other thing we can really do that we know of. So, what do y'all want to do? We're here in the cantina, and we can talk to Candaris, and yeah, we can't do that. It's us or nothing. I would love if we could send Zalbar into duel for us. That would make it way easier, but unfortunately that is not possible. So, we want to try the duel ring one more time. If you remember last time, it didn't go so well. No dueling? Jay's ready to leave. Move on. We've dueled several times already. Okay. So it sounds like we are ready to get off Taris. Time to blow the fireworks then. Alright. It's almost 9 o'clock. It's about halfway through the stream. Does anybody need to take a break? I'm good to go if everyone else is still good to go. Go? Alright. Let me pop a save real quick. Alright. So this is it. Talk to our little Mando friend here and we can get going.
I figured you'd be back.
Blah, 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 blah.
So what do you say?
Okay, let's join up. But how are we going to get me inside Davik's estate? That just sounded all kinds of wrong to me.
Davik's always looking to recruit new talent. I'll tell him how you won that swoop race and mention that you're interested in working for the exchange. I'll say I brought you in so he could check you out. He'll have you stay at his estate for a couple of days while he runs some background checks on you. That's standard procedure. While Davik's checking you out, we steal the Ebon Hawk and escape Taris. Come on. I've got an airspeeder nearby to take us to Davik's estate. The sooner we're off Taris, the better.
Canderous has joined your party. He has a special cybernetic implant that regenerates minor wounds. Alright, so we have to have Canderous with us. So I'm gonna guess chat's gonna want to bring Zalbar with us as well. For some melee tanking. Canderous is a soldier, but he's more of a range DPS. Hopefully we won't run into too many security issues as far as like locked doors and stuff. But yeah, if I know the chat, Zalbar's the guy to go with, right? Yep. Okay. That tells me all I need to know. Oh wait, never mind. There we go. Yes, there we go. A ship orbiting the planet ominously. It's the BBEG.
You summoned me, Lord Malak.
The search for Bastila is taking too long. We cannot risk her escaping Taris. Destroy the entire planet.
The entire planet, Lord Malak? But there are billions of people on Taris. We'd be slaughtering countless innocent civilians, not to mention our own men still on the surface.
Your predecessor once made the mistake of questioning my orders, Admiral. Surely you are not so foolish as to make the same mistake.
Of course not, my Lord Malak. I will do as you command, but it will take several hours to position our fleet.
Then I suggest you begin immediately. You are dismissed, Admiral.
Yes, Lord.
So all those things that we did on the planet, none of it matters. Because they're gonna blow it up.
So, Canderous, I see you've brought someone with you. Most intriguing, if I do say so myself. You usually travel alone.
It's not like you to take on partners.
Yep.
Watch yourself, Gallo. You may be the newest cat hound in the pack, but you aren't top dog yet.
Enough. I won't have my top two men killing each other. That's not good business. I'm sure Canderous has an explanation as to why he's not working solo anymore.
This is a special case, Davik. I ran into someone the exchange might want to recruit. You may have heard something of their exploits already.
Ah, yes. Now I recognize your companion. The rider who won the big swoop race. Very impressive, as was your display in the rather heated battle afterwards.
I don't think our response really matters. What do y'all want to do? 3, 1. Anybody out there want to break a tie or throw in a third choice? Yeah, true. Alright, I'll just let the dice tell me. Odds for 1, evens for 3.
You know, Candaris was right. The Exchange is always looking for new talent. You could have a bright future with our organization. With the recommendation from Candaris and a thorough background check, you could become part of the Exchange. Many would kill to prove themselves worthy of this honor.
Go on.
Come with me. I will give you a tour of my operations. I'm certain you'll be most impressed. Ah, there she is. The Ebonhawk, my pride and joy, the fastest ship in the Outer Rim. Note the state-of-the-art security system I've had installed to protect her. The shields are completely impregnable. Nobody can get past them without the codes to try and steal my baby. Unfortunately, the Sith military blockade has grounded my vessel. The Ebonhawk can outrun any vessel in the galaxy. But even she isn't fast enough to avoid the auto-targeting laser cannons of the orbiting Sith fleet. I am, of course, working on acquiring the Sith departure codes so that I may come and go as I please. However, progress has been slow. But we should continue our tour.
To continue the tour. Hey!
Be your accommodations. The slave quarters are just down the hall. If you need anything during your stay, food, a massage, feel free to call upon their services. If all goes well with your background check, you will be invited to join the Exchange. I'd advise you to accept the offer when it comes, or suffer the dire consequences of refusal. You will stay in these rooms as my guest for the next few days. I will not accept no for an answer. Feel free to visit the slave quarters at any time during your stay. I must warn you that if you are found anywhere outside the guest wing during your stay, or if you bother my other guests, my security forces will deal with you most harshly. I will return after the investigation into your background is complete. Until then, make yourself comfortable. Come, Callum. Let us leave our guests in peace.
Okay, we're inside. Now all we have to do is figure out a way to get past the Ebonhawk security system, and we can get the rest of your group off this planet. No sense waiting around here, though. The sooner we get off Taris, the better.
Alright, first we need to level up Candaris. Skills, treat injury, that's all. He's a simple guy. Alright, let's see. So he uses heavy weapons, mainly. Let's see. Alright, so we want to give him an offensive feat or some toughness. Let's go with toughness. Treat that injury. Feats. We give him... Nope, can't push that further. Improve rapid shot. Alright, and let's see, what can we do for equipment? So you can go up to heavy armor. I don't think we have any heavy armor on us. What do you think? Light battle armor or military suit? There's a higher defense bonus on the light battle armor. A higher max dex on the military suit. What am I wearing? Ichani fiber armor. Doesn't really matter. What is his dex? His is +1. Not good for a DPS. So we probably need to give him... the military suit. Or the light battle armor. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay. Adrenaline. Bredric's belt. Yeah. Okay, you can have an energy shield. Awareness +2, or let's give him that. Alright. Looks like we're set. Alright. It's on. Like Donkey Kong. Bash the door open, since we don't have anyone who can open it. Oh, this might take a while. Hang on. Get the Wookiee in here. There we go, that's much... Who you? Why are you here? Get out or me call guards! How do we want to address this? One. Wrong room. Bugface. 2 votes for Bugface it is. I'm mad now. See how you like me call guards. You die now. Dark side points gained. And down he goes. Oh dear. Alright, so we're back in the gray.
Huh?
Let's just keep checking these rooms.
What? One eternity later.
I'll hush you. Shoot the lock open. You are missing every time. What is going on? What are you doing?
Huh?
People, come on. It's a Foot Locker. He's missing too. Oh my gosh. Really?
Goodbye, bench press. Adios, squat rack.
One more hit. Okay, we got a Pizzak card and a hair trigger. Alright, well, that time it was appropriate. Do it again. Oh, see, look at that. Much faster. Jeez. You were sandbagging us, Wookie. Alright, a data pad, 100 credits, and some more Pizzak cards. For a game that we have not played. Okay, let's see.
What?
Hey! What's the idea of barging in here? Get out of here or I'll call the guards.
Pudu.
The guards? Slaves aren't allowed out of the slave quarters. I can't let them see me here.
Hey, baby, wait. I wasn't actually going... Damn it! Okay, great. You just scared off my date for the night, so you better explain yourself before I lose my temper and call the guards.
1, 2, or 3. Think I can already guess. Two. One or 3. Come on. Third option, you can't call the guards if you're dead. Three? Alright, we're going with 3.
You should have picked an easier target. By the time the guards show up, they're gonna have to take you out of here in pieces.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, looks like the guards are here. Yep, guards are showing up. Alright, some stuff there. Okay. Let's see. We have an idea. So the hangar's that way. We need to get past the shield, so we need to probably go this way. Slave quarters. Don't mind me. Carry on. The Exchange. The Star Wars equivalent of the Mafia. Okay. That goes that way. Let's try this way. Look at this guy. He's got a throne room. Whoa, there's a lot of people in here. Concussion grenade. Oh, I stunned Zalbar. Yeah, seriously. All right. Oh, one more. Sneaky beaver. No. Do. Okay, what's behind door number 2? More guards. Spice lab tech. Wouldn't be a mob base without a drug lab. Candace is such a good shot. He's shooting right over our shoulder, not hitting us. Med pack. Good idea.
Huh? Yes?
Alright, so that... Okay, so that goes to the hangar. We can't get in yet. We need the codes. Do a little healing.
What?
Alright. What can we do here? Alright, we have 5 spikes. We want to use them right now. Yeah. System commands. Open all security doors. Disable hangar security. Upload area schematics. Open all the doors and upload schematics. That's about all we can do. 75 XP. Making good progress. About where I thought we'd be tonight. Alright, back in the throne room. Okay. Okay. I don't think we went that way, really. Okay. Let's head to the northwest part.
What?
Oh yeah, the doors are open now.
How dare you invade my chambers? How rude! I am a person.
How rude!
I left specific instructions that you guards were not to disturb me until morning. How can Davik expect me to invest in his ventures with this kind of incompetence on display? I should summon the other guards and report you to your commanding officer.
Lie? Insult? Threat? How do we want to handle this, chat? Lie. We have a Wookiee and Mando. Threat. Can't argue with that logic. 2. Insult. Alright, so we have 1 for insult and 1 for threat. We have a tiebreaker out there. Or a monkey wrench. Yeah, where'd Swan go? She is indisposed at the moment. Alright. So we'll just let the dice go. So odds for insult, even for threat. Now the small child should be in bed.
What? How dare you speak to me like that? I could ask Davik to have you flayed alive for such insolence.
Now what? Now how do we want to approach this? 1. Follow through. Follow through.
What? But help! Assassins! Guards! Help!
What a wuss. Look at this. From the they snuck up behind us. Guards are worth more XP than he was. Pow pow, pow pow. Yep. Alright, what you got in here? Stun baton, some grenades, armor reinforcement, a heavy blaster, and advanced med pack. And in here, 500 credits. You win the Cupid doll, Duke. He had the monies. Okay, so the guards are down. This way. Torture droids. Oh, I'm in bad shape. Ah, stun. Come on, shake it off. Shake it off. Alright, let's talk to this poor fellow in the torture machine. Hudro. Too late. Oh, Zalbar's looking pretty beat up too. There we go. Let's see. We want to let this guy out or leave him in there? Yeah, he did get hit by a flamethrower. That was no joke. What do we think? Let him out or just move on? We don't know this guy. Free him? Nah. Tiebreaker? Anybody? Free him? Anybody else out there wanna jump in? No? Alright.
Thank you. You have no idea what it was like in that torture cage. I don't know how much more I could take before going mad.
Alright, so if I had to guess, y'all are probably gonna want either 2 or 3 at this point. Prove me wrong. Two. Yep.
I used to be the pilot of the Ebonhawk, Davik's flagship. I know the codes to disable the security system protecting.
Oh, look at that.
Load them onto your datapad now. You can use those codes to steal the Ebonhawk right out of its hangar. Sell it to the highest bidder, ransom it back to Davik. Whatever you do, you'll make thousands.
Better reward, questions, or let him go. We got what we needed. Forgot that that's what that guy was. Let him go. Alright.
It won't be long until Davik figures out I'm free. I have to get out of this base before that happens.
Yeah, you do.
We've got what we came for. We should get going.
Alright, let me pop a save. Because that's the smart thing to do. Alright. So we got the codes. Don't think there's anywhere else we need to go. Let's just double check. We've been through all of that. There's the throne room. Did we go this way? Yeah, we did. Oh, nope, missed one. Some of these rooms look alike. Get in there, Zalbar. Boosh.
What?
Can you do that? Yes. The Space Mafia is much bigger than that. Okay, cool. Cool stuff, bro. Alright, I think we are ready to steal the Ebon Hawk. Let me make sure I know where I'm going. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. Making good time tonight. Hangar bay. Here we go. Oh, we need to find a computer panel first. Well, boo. You're gonna be like that. Okay. Use access card. System commands. Disable hangar security. There we go.
Damn those Sith, they're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Oh, look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar. So, you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
Sorry.
I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
Alright, so we're up against Davik Kang and Calo Nord. Let me just get everybody ready. We're gonna pop a concussion grenade.
Huh? Sure.
A sticky grenade.
You may have me outnumbered.
Oh, that was easy.
But if I'm going down, I'm taking all of you with me. This thermal detonator will blow us all to bits.
Usually I have a lot more trouble with that fight.
Damn those Sith! Now bring this whole hangar down around our ears.
Think he's gone? Alright, what do we got here? Energy shield, heavy blaster, Davik's warsuit, and Davik's visor. Now we got time while the bombs are. Alright, so that's some medium armor. Not too bad. This Davik's visor. Improved power blast. Yeah. Not that great. Defense bonus. Hey, okay, there you go. Alright. Time to get off this planet. Do you wish to board the Ebon Hawk? What do we do, guys? Do we get on the ship or not? I don't know. I don't know. Let's do it.
Let's get this ship fired up. We'll pick up the rest of your friends and then we'll have to get off this planet.
Dan, 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 dan.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malak. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
It's all going bye-bye. Time to blow this popsicle stand. Yeah, I know, right? I've always wondered that, but they never give you any closure about that. I remember if they may have referenced it back in the Old Republic MMO. I'm not sure.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters!
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
This part's nothing special. Pew 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 pew. Alright, alright, alright. Do 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 do. It takes a while for the Navicomputer apparently. If episode 4 taught me anything. Yeah, I know you got to go to Taris. I just couldn't remember if they referenced back to that or not. It's been a while. One more. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Come on. There we go. Conveniently, it takes long enough for you to destroy all those fighters. You never know.
Dantooine. Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malak here. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Taris. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place.
Do we agree with Bastila or Karth? I have my thoughts on what chat's gonna say, but let me see if I'm right. Never Karth. That's kind of what I was thinking. Always Karth? Oh, now I'm torn. Not that it really matters, I don't think, but whatever. Go with Bastila. Going once, going twice, 3 times. Done.
We can get supplies here and recuperate.
Oh, too late. Sorry.
Place of mental and spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
Maybe you're right. It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of an entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. She's stronger than she appears. We just need to give her time. Now I must go speak with the Council. I need their advice on recent developments. After I've met with them, I will meet you outside the ship.
I bet Starkiller could. He brought down a Star Destroyer. That guy was so OP. Alright, we made it to the Jedi Enclave on Dantooine. And ahead of schedule. I didn't think we'd get here until next week.
I've spoken briefly with the Council. They request an audience with you. We should go at once.
An audience with the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about, Bastila?
I'm sorry, Karth, but I cannot tell you. All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come, they're expecting us. I will lead you to the Council chambers.
Till you have talked with the Jedi Council, you will be unable to switch characters in and out of the party. Fine. Didn't want to switch any characters anyway. Alright, so let's go talk to the Council. We have voluntold, that's right.
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honored traditions of our order?
1, 2, or 3, real quick. Make it fast. The faster we get through this, the faster we can get to Jedi stuff. 2.
Bastila. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes.
telling you the truth, or I didn't come here to be scolded by you. 2. No one likes the Jedi because they don't understand them.
No, I suppose you did not. I apologize. Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
Ah, so you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
One, two, three, four. What do you want from me? You've drawn me into your little trap, Bastila. Isn't the council on Coruscant or questions? 1-1. Any other takers?
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
1, 2, or 3. Don't know if we're ready for this. Strong in the Force?
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this man. And I've already related to you the events that took place on Taris.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
Clearly you have never met a Gary Stu before. One, 2, or 3, with 3 being a little lie. Accept the training. Oh, nope. Oh, change your mind there. Two votes for lying to the Jedi. All right.
Traditionally,
Success!
we do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila.
It's not Yoda, but it's... it's someone of Yoda's species. Master Vandar.
Return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
Whatever. Do. Ah, another vision. Bad dreams. Bad dreams. Flashback.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power. this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us.
Anyone else think that Mal looks kind of like Aang from Avatar in this flashback? Hard not to see it. And you probably can't unsee it now. Exactly. Ha ha.
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
I had a rough night.
Well, I can't say I blame you. I haven't exactly been sleeping well myself. Here I thought things would get better once we escaped Taris. No,
See anything else?
She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Alright. Zalbar, obviously. T3? I don't know if it really matters or not. T3? Yep, true enough. Alright. We thought about mission, but T3 actually turned out to be a lot more valuable. His stats are better suited, and he's got better skills. That's what we determined earlier, anyway. Plus, like they said, he doesn't talk back.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
One, two, three, or four. They seem to be searching for something. I don't want to talk about it. How would Bastila know if we shared a dream? Or I don't know what she's talking about. This chick is crazy. Let's a vote for 3. 3. One. Anybody else? Going once? Yeah, that's true. Alright, so it's 2 votes for the third option right now. Going once. Oh, you don't want to talk about it? Yeah, story of your life. Still, 2 votes for 3. Going once, going twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Done.
She says she has felt your presence within the dream. The presence she has felt within you ever since...
Mr. Vandar.
Ever since Taris. It is not unknown for this to happen between 2 people strong in the Force. Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
Do we trust the Jedi Council's wisdom, or are we just going to question them? Excuse me.
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, We cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us. Together.
Are you saying I'm joined with her? What are you talking about?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready?
Wouldn't you like to know, Duke? Okay, are we ready for whatever awaits me? Are we going to try our best? They're not trying to link us, we're already linked. One. Vote for 3, vote for 1, trying to lie again. With the power of safe scum. Yes, that is true. Never let you down.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
One, 2, or 3.
The lure of the dark side is not easy to resist. Malak's power grows as more and more planets fall to his conquering armies.
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not seen for 1,000 generations.
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of, once the Council deems you ready.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted. And perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
Do we accept this mission? I don't know. Sounds kind of dangerous. Or, of course, anything to further the light. Dude, just go with it.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen. But you're willful and headstrong, a dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the dark...
Jedi training. Do.
Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
We don't have time for that. Failure is a matter of perspective. How true is that? Failure, the greatest teacher is, according to Master Yoda.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. A Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited.
No.
And your progress...
She's not. I can tell you that.
In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You have done in weeks what many cannot do in years.
Oh my gosh.
I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order.
Just like that, we're a Jedi.
Apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must...
I know, right? Alright, what do I do to prove myself? Should we be going now? Or do we want to ask some questions of Master Czar? Probably want to keep this moving, right? We're almost to the point where we can choose our Jedi class. And then we can spend our levels. Duke wants questions. The other two want to move on. Anybody else out there? This is y'all's show after all. Going once, twice, 3 times.
In the traditions and customs of our Order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
What kinds of tests are these?
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
Alright, so normally you'd have to go and ask somebody or look it up what the code is, but luckily for you guys, I know the Jedi code, so...
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable so far. Are you here to continue your training in the ways of the Jedi? Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be in the
blah.
These tests will see if you... First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must all... You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the code by completing these fundamental precepts of our Order. There is no emotion.
There is peace.
There is no ignorance.
There is knowledge.
There is no passion.
There is serenity.
There is no chaos.
There is harmony.
There is no death.
There is the Force.
You have learned...
Greetings, Catherine Everything and Raid. Welcome.
But first, you must pass the second test and learn about...
2 weeks in a row we've been raided. That's awesome.
The very symbol of
there is the Force.
The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our Order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication...
Raid! FBI, open up!
...as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy.
Welcome, welcome, everyone.
Crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct his lightsaber with his own hands. And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you.
Alright, so now we gotta go and talk to Master Dorak, and this is where we get to choose our Jedi class.
Ah, you have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order.
Alright, so I'm just going to tell you straight up. So he's going to ask some questions, and based on the answers, he gives a recommendation for what class there is. But you don't have to go with that recommendation. We can choose whichever one we want. The Gungan Frontier. Yeah? Well, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. So let me teach these newbies about the positions.
Blue is the color of
Always defy the council.
This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
Alright, so to recap, for those of you that may have missed that, so we can choose between Guardian, Sentinel, or Consular. So Guardians are the melee class for the Jedi. They focus on lightsaber combat. Their special skill is they get Force Leap, so they can like jump a huge distance to an enemy to engage them. Sentinels are kind of the in-between between Guardians and Consulars, kind of the roguish of the Jedi, I guess. They have a lot of skills. They get immunity to like fear and stun and things like that. And then there's the Consular, which is kind of like the mage of the Jedi. They use a lot of more force powers. I think the way we have our build set up is I think we have a higher wisdom score. So I think we were gonna do a Consular based on the way we've gone. Because I think we want to go for a lot of force powers. Is that kind of right? We can change our lightsaber color once we have crystals. We don't have to stick with the green color. Yeah, I don't think our wisdom is that high, but we'll see. I forget.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do?
What would we do in this situation? Do we help them flee? Do we attack the thugs? Or do we just stop them and ask them why they're attacking her? I think I know how chat will respond, but we'll see. 2 or 3. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking y'all would say. Need a tiebreaker. You can leave it up to the dice if you want to. What the dice app is for. 3. There's a tiebreaker, I think. Maybe.
Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do?
Do we attack him again? We find out why he turned to the dark side and try to turn him, or try to see a weakness in his technique? Trash talk him. That would be great if we could do that. Look for weakness. 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 Destroy him. That would be 1. Anybody else? Alright. 3.
Yes, I suspected as much.
Sure you did.
There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do you do?
Do we smash the door, try to pick the lock, or do we knock? Break the door down. Keep the door, loot the room. That's the RPG way.
I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do?
Do we hunt the Dark Jedi down? Do we try to lure them into a trap? Or do we coordinate with planetary government to identify the infiltrators? Bureaucracy! My allegiance is to the planetary government, to bureaucracy! We gotta vote for hunting, hope for trapping, or vote for trapping. Why did I say hope? Trap seems more fun. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, nobody cares.
Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Sentinel. Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
Alright, so this is it. Once we choose, we can't go back. So, based on our answers, he's recommending Sentinel. But I think that the way we have our build and the way we've gone so far is consular is what we want to do. Especially if you want to do like, you know, cool force powers like lightning and stuff. That might be better. Alright, so let's see. Purple. No, we'll get there. So there's a vote for green, yellow, yellow, green. I mean, so you're not limited to the color crystal that you get. You'll be able to swap it out for a different color later on once you get the crystals. And purple is an option. I think the options are purple, red, blue, green, yellow in this game. Those are your options. Oh no, I've played this before. I've always done the light sides, but I'm letting my chat make my decisions for me. And so far, we've tried to steer towards the dark side, but we've maintained kind of a neutral stance here. But yeah, so yeah, for the most part, this is my regular chatter's first time through. But yeah, this is a great game, and it's been fun doing this so far. So I think consular is what we want to do. No, it's either one or the other. Thank you very much. And I've never played a consular. I've always done Guardian and Sentinel, so we're gonna go consular.
Here is a green crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you on how to construct it.
Alright. Oh, okay, here. Alright, now we get to level up. Alright, skills. We got one point, that's all? Lame. Treat injury. Feats. Okay, so we have proficiency with lightsabers and Jedi defense, force focus, and Jedi sense and force sensitive. Alright, so what does that do? So the force sensitive means stuff. Jedi sense. Feat grants +2 to defense. Force focus, +1 to the DC for all saving throws against characters' force powers. And Jedi defense. Okay, so let me see. Yeah, I think we're gonna do advanced Jedi defense. Powers. All right, so now we get to pick our powers. So there's a lot to choose from. So they're kind of separated here. For those of you that don't know, the blue ones here are mainly defensive, buffy type powers, and then the red ones here are more offensive or affect others kind of powers. Pretty much all the blue ones here are almost all the blue ones here are light side, but some are universal. And then the red ones here, a lot are some are light, some are dark, and some are universal. We get 2 powers right now. I for sure want to take Affect Mind, because this will allow us to use Jedi Mind Trick when we're in conversations. Okay, so that, yeah, we can do Shock. Dark Side Power.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Jamel Hill, letting you know I'm back.
Let's see, so we got Cure for healing. That's always useful. Burst of Speed is really, really good. Valor. Can stun. Can cause fear. Wound. Slow. I already picked one. Cure is most useful. But next level is Shock, which leads lightning to storm. What do we have for defense? We don't have any buff types right now, but Bastila has buff powers that she can contribute to whenever she rejoins us, because that's what she'll be more or less good at. But otherwise, we'll have to rely on our companions for some defense. Yeah. Okay. But I think we'll go with Cure for now, because that's always useful. Except that, all right, we still have some levels to go with. All right, boy. All right, one more power. So I'm gonna keep my word. Shock. There you go, Duke. Another level. Attribute. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so our wisdom is okay, +2. Probably want to start bumping that up if we're gonna be using a lot of powers, right? Everything else is even, so we want to start bumping up our wisdom score. I'm going to go with that. Skills. Feat. Okay, we need a feat. Empathy. We can get Master Empathy. We need to be Solomon. Oh, okay, I see that. I see what you're getting at now. Bible joke. Aha. Implant level 3. We can weapon focus lightsaber. Master Jedi defense. Get some more toughness. Lots of choices here. How much health do we have? We have 73 hit points. I don't know if that's good or bad or not. So Master Jedi defense gives us a +6 to all blaster bolt deflection rolls. Whereas improved toughness subtracts 2 points from any damage suffered. Weapon focus lightsaber, +1 to attack bonus. We can use level 3 implants, or get a +3 to our persuade, awareness, and treat injury. Yeah, good point. Toughness. Alright, powers. +3 the empathy. Because it improves our treat injury. Toughness or master. So improve toughness or master empathy. Probably turn the music back on. What do y'all think? Toughness, empathy. Ugh. Need a roll off. Alright. Odds for toughness, even for empathy. Empathy? There's a tiebreaker and it was even, so we're going with empathy this time. Yeah, Swan's not that... She's leaving the technical stuff to y'all. She kind of gets lost. No offense. That's what she told me anyway. Okay, powers. Let's see. Let's do Dominate Mind. That makes our mind tricks more powerful. Alright, so we are fully leveled up now. We are level 8 total. Now we gotta go talk to Jar and construct our lightsaber. Hooray!
Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
Yeah, that's okay. If something sounds cool, you can just say it. Doesn't have to be right or wrong. Alright. There's our lightsaber. We don't have any other crystals we can add in yet. And look at that. We got our lightsaber. Alright. That's right.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare.
Wookiee cannot use the lightsaber. Only Jedi can use lightsabers. That is a restriction.
You can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine.
Sorry. I can find crystals on Dantooine?
It is a rumor only. I do not know if there's any truth in it, but you must learn first to use your lightsaber and take care when drawing it. Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
I am ready.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the...
Now, we'll wrap things up here in just a second. This is a good place to stop.
There are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove once used for deep meditation by the Jedi.
And we got raided, so we got to push it a little bit further, make it worth their while.
The Kath hounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers, a threat the Jedi have promised to stop.
What would you have me do?
The Kath hounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task.
You know more than you're telling me.
I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
Alright, well that seems like a pretty good place to stop, so we will pick it up next week, next Saturday, with our third trial of dispelling the taint on Dantooine of the dark side. That is going to do it for us tonight. Thank you very much for all of you who tuned in. Thank you, especially Catherine Everything and all your friends for rating us and joining us tonight, even though it was toward the end. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for those who decided to follow me. So at the end of the stream, always, at the end of my streams, I always like to leave you with a word of encouragement from the Bible. I am a Christian, and I like to just kind of bring that to y'all. And last time, yesterday, when I streamed, I read from the book of John, chapter 3, verses 16 through part of 18, and just says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. For God did not send his Son into the world to condemn the world, but to save the world through him. Whoever believes in him is not condemned." Simple stuff there. God has saved us. Jesus has saved us, and that is all there is to it. So let's close on a word of prayer, and then we will wrap things up. Dear Lord in heaven, thank you for this night. Thank you for all those who tuned in. Thank you for the raid. I pray you bless all those who watched tonight and be with them. Let them have a restful night and a good day tomorrow. And I just pray that you'll help us all to walk in your light, make good choices, and to just help each other and love each other. In Jesus' name, amen. All right. Well, my business is concluded for this evening. I certainly thank everyone for your time and attention. Thank you for all you in the chat for allowing me to invade your personal space and for contributing to tonight. So if you weren't with us yesterday, we finished up our playthrough of Pokemon Legends Arceus. So on Friday, our regular Friday stream, we are going to start a playthrough of Super Mario World on the SNES via the Switch. Because, as I admitted yesterday, I've never beaten a Mario game other than Paper Mario and the Paper Mario Origami King on the Switch. So we are going to play through a classic Mario game and see how that goes. And then, of course, next Saturday, we will pick up KOTOR right here for another Star Wars Saturday, where we will face our third trial and start having some fun with our Jedi powers. Thanks again for everyone to joining in. Until next time, I have been Bearman Prime. Peace out. God bless. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.